Hi, and welcome to Three Questions with my friend Debbie Brosnan with us from the Effortless Kitchen. Debbie, good afternoon and welcome to the show.
Thank you, Kevin. I'm so excited to be here. Thanks for having me.
So Debbie asked you to come on the show today because we're excited. Your cookbook's coming out. Let's talk about it. So what's the name of the book?
It is called The Effortless Kitchen Cookbook. Now I have to read you the subtitle.
Okay.
Simple, healthy, and delicious recipes that make everyday cooking effortless.
I like the word simple because it's interesting. A lot of my friends, they want to prepare meals. And then you go and you print one out, prep time 86 minutes.
Yeah, no.
They're like, no.
And then add on 20
Reading
minutes to that.
this
So,
long.
yeah.
You're like, no. So all these are relatively simple to make?
Yes, I would say most of the recipes in the book are like 40 minutes and under. There's a couple that are a little bit more involved, but most of them are less than 40 minutes.
So what made you want to write a cookbook?
So I've been teaching virtual cooking classes for the past 2.5 years. And I have done, every class has been a unique recipe. So I realized I basically have a cookbook from all of the classes that I have taught. Why not pull it together and share it with everybody? Because there's a lot of people out there who they know about me and they weren't able to take my live classes, or maybe they don't know about me and now they will, because it's a compilation of everything that I've done that I get to teach live, and now I get to teach everybody in their own kitchen by following along the book.
That's what's kind of neat about it is, like you just said, in your own kitchen. And a lot of people are just more comfortable there. I know where everything is. I feel safer here and stuff. So when you went virtual, you must have saw that people just, hey, it works because it's in my own kitchen. I don't have to drive someplace and take a course.
Right. And also there's the element of I'm afraid to cook, or I can't cook, I'm a terrible cook. And all of those people, I get to help gain kitchen confidence by taking a class, because we do everything together in my classes.
Yep.
And so the recipes are written so that you can really just follow along step by step. I really made sure to put a lot of detail in there, so you would not be like, wait, what is she talking about? Wait, where does that ingredient go? So hopefully there's nothing missing. If anybody gets the book and there's an error, let me know right away.
No, but all kidding aside, I'll often see a recipe and I'll be looking and going, I don't know what that means. There's a word, I'm like, I don't know what that is. So you just kind of skip past it and stuff. So you kind of wrote it for people like me who might not know what this is, what this means, type of thing.
Right. In terms of the instructions and in terms of ingredients, there are some recipes in there that use some international ingredients that you'd find in that aisle in the grocery store. And maybe you don't know what it is necessarily, but all of my dishes are flavorful. They're mid-spicy. They're not super spicy. And so if it's a spicy dish, I don't make it super spicy. So I encourage you to experiment with some of the dishes with ingredients that you've never heard of before. Just go grab it at the grocery store and try it. And I bet you that jar will be empty after a while, because you'll go back to it.
It is interesting, like you said, that it's often what causes you to try something was in that recipe. And I trusted Debbie. Wow, I really like that, but I never would have tried it because, again, you don't know what it is. Like, I don't want to put that on the chicken. What if I don't like it and stuff? So, cool.
Yeah.
Now, how can people get the book? Is the book available?
It's available on Friday.
Yep.
It's on Amazon. So I can share the link with you and you can share it out. It's coming out in print and digital on Friday. So big launch day party.
Yeah, it's exciting when it goes live and stuff. So I just want to circle back to last question too. Want to talk about taking the courses. So tell me how it works. You go onto the website and there's a list of available classes and the dishes you'll be making. You can kind of pick which one you want.
Exactly. So on my website, there's a seasonal menu page, and on there for each season that I'm working in, there's up to 8 recipes that we're working through over the course of the season. And so you get to see the dish, a picture of the dish, a little description, and you can sign up for individual classes. The classes are $30 each. You can buy a 4-pack for 110 or an 8-pack, get the whole season for $200.
What's neat about this, I believe we talked about this last time, was, you know, if I want to, you know, cook with my mom or my dad or my best friend in my own kitchen, we can do it together and have that experience,
Yes.
right?
Yes, you can, and there's only one fee per household, so you only have to pay $30 to join and have a whole family cook together. So it is a nice bonding experience. They are live classes though that are at 1 p.m. on Saturdays.
Yeah.
So people who can't make that time will often pay for the class, sign up for the class, and they'll get the recording and the recipe, so they get to make it at their leisure.
But I thought that was kind of neat when you first told me about that, because it's a great way, you know, you want to cook with your children or, you know, someone else, you know, and just the fun involved, you know, maybe a glass of wine or something, you know, and just like, you know, getting to do it together and having some laughs. But like you said, I like it from the bonding experience. When you mentioned that to me, like that's a really, plus to me, it's a really cool, unique gift idea as we come into the holiday season for that proverbial person that has everything. They might not have ever had a cooking lesson. That makes a great gift idea, right?
Absolutely. So right on the seasonal menu page, you can find an e-gift on there. So you can pick your denomination also. So you can gift 1 class, 2, 3, 4, whatever you want.
Plus, I mean, you know, I buy you that gift and then you're making me something to eat. So it sounds like a pretty good
Exactly. It's a win-win, right?
That's how I look at it. Like,
Yeah.
hey, you know, go make me this dish that I always wanted to try. So
Yeah.
Debbie, what's the best way for people to reach out to you? How can I learn more, find out about the classes as well as the book?
So my website is theeffortlesskitchen.com. That little 3 letters in the front, the is very important. I'm on Instagram as the Effortless Kitchen by Debbie. Those are probably the 2 best places. There's a contact me page on my website. So if anybody wants to reach out and has questions about anything, let's say you get the book and you have a question about a recipe, please reach out and ask me. I don't want it to just go sit in there and not get used because, you know, there's question about something in there.
Makes perfect sense. Debbie, I appreciate you taking a couple minutes to call into the show. And as always, thanks for being my friend.
Thank you, Kevin.
Have a great day. Bye now.
Bye-bye.